Golf is full of moments that turn the quiet green into a scene of unbelievable excitement. From incredible hole-in-ones to wild, unexpected shots, these moments are what make the sport so thrilling. But how do these shots change the course of the game? Dive into our journey through the most remarkable one-in-a-million golf shots in PGA history. Join us as we explore these unforgettable highlights only here on Sports Frenzy TV. Hey sports fans! Today we're diving into some of the most unpredictable and absolutely thrilling moments in golf. It's not just about the calm greens and quiet claps. Sometimes golf gives us these wild, jaw-dropping scenes that you've got to see to believe. Take Sam Ryder at the WM Phoenix Open for instance. His legendary shot turned the 16th hole into an unforgettable party, proving that golf can have an atmosphere as electric as any other sport. So let's relive these incredible highlights that show just how exciting golf can be. And speaking of Sam Ryder, let's zoom into that wild scene he created at the 16th hole. Imagine this, Ryder takes his shot, and suddenly it's like a festival erupts. We're talking beer and all sorts of drinks just flying through the air. The crowd went nuts, cheering and throwing their cups up in excitement, creating a shower of beverages over everyone nearby. Now with all those drinks raining down, you can bet the cleanup was no joke. The ground crew had their hands full, mopping up and getting the green back in playing condition. It wasn't just about wiping down, it was about making sure the game could continue with anyone slipping or the course getting damaged. This moment wasn't just a highlight reel play. It turned into a full-blown event that showed how passionate and lively golf fans can be. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of that 124-yard shot by Sam Ryder. Picture this, Ryder lines up, swings, and nails a shot that's nothing short of spectacular. The ball flies straight to the pin, and as it lands, the crowd erupts like a volcano. People are jumping, shouting, and yes, throwing more drinks. It's not just a great shot, it's a moment that everyone there will tell their grandkids about. But hey, all that celebration comes at a price. Sam Ryder ended up with a hefty bill for all those spilled drinks. Talk about an expensive round. And let's not forget, while Ryder was soaking in the cheers, other players were taking in the chaos too. You had golfers like Keegan Bradley and Francesco Molinari watching this unfold, their eyes wide as saucers, thinking, what have we walked into? It's a mix of awe and maybe a little bit of envy because who doesn't want to be the reason for a spontaneous party on the green? Each reaction added another layer to the legend of the 16th hole that day. It wasn't just a game, it was a spectacle that showed just how wild and wonderful golf can be. Now moving from Ryder's mayhem, let's talk about Keegan Bradley at the 18th. Picture Bradley teeing off with everyone expecting the usual play. Instead, what we got was heart-stopping drama. His shot goes way off, but then, in a twist you couldn't script, it finds its way onto the green, giving him an unexpected birdie chance. The crowd was buzzing, and Bradley, he just grinned, knowing he'd pulled off a little magic. Then there's Justin Rose, caught in a tricky spot in the penalty area. Most of us would be happy just getting out, but Rose, he goes full hero mode, launching a shot that not only escapes but also rolls beautifully close to the pin. Talk about turning lemons into lemonade. But hold up, let's not forget Francesco Molinari. When he stepped up at the tee, no one expected the roar that followed. Molinari smashes this beautiful ace and the crowd, absolutely jubilant, cheering it's like a World Cup final. He usually keeps it cool, but even Francesco couldn't help but crack a massive smile at that one. And then there was Brian Harman with what I call the golfing roller coaster. His ball hits a tree, takes a wild detour, but lands inches from the hole. From potential disaster to a near miracle, Harman showed us all that sometimes it's about riding the wave and hoping for a bit of luck. Check out Viktor Hovland's ingenious play. With a challenging lie near the green, Hovland didn't just chip it. He masterfully curved it around an obstacle, tapping into some serious wizardry to land it inches from the hole. The crowd went wild, and so did he, a shrug and a smile, knowing he'd pulled off the spectacular. Then there's Jon Rahm in the sand, a situation that spells trouble for most. But Rahm, He blasted out of that bunker with such precision that the ball soared straight to the pin and nestled close enough for an easy putt. The look on his face was pure, "Did I just do that?" Yep, John, you absolutely did. Now for the aces and those oh so close moments. Picture the scene. Golfers lined up, the tension palpable, and then the sweet sound of success as the ball finds the hole. Like when Francesco Molinari hit that ace and the place erupted. Everyone was jumping, high-fiving. It was electric, and Molinari's grin said it all. And then there are those near misses, where you hold your breath, the ball rolls towards the hole, and just skirts past. The collective sigh from the crowd, the slump of the golfer's shoulders, but also the applause because it's about the thrill, the chase, and the incredible skill on display, no matter how close they come. You think you've seen it all, then comes a shot that lands in a cup holder. Yes, you heard it right. Imagine a perfectly fine shot somehow finds its way into a spectator's cup holder. Talk about a hole-in-one, just not where you expect. The crowd was in stitches, the player baffled, and the rest of us, well, we're still laughing about that perfect mix-up of golf and a bit of comedy. Then there's Max Homa, known for his sharp skills and quick wit. He hits this shot, right? And it's like the ball had a mind of its own. It dances around the hole, everyone holding their breath, and then it drops. The place goes nuts. Fans are cheering, Homa is celebrating, and the disbelief is as thick as the turf. It's moments like these that turn a regular game into an unforgettable spectacle. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more dramatic, Paul Casey steps up. Over par and struggling, he nails an ace that flips his game on its head. A moment of pure magic that shows why you never count a golfer out. Then there's Bud Coley, whose hole-in-one didn't just wow the crowd. It won a fan a year's mortgage payment. Talk about a shot that changes lives. And of course, Jon Rahm. His shot wasn't just great, it was historic. With precision and power, he lands a shot that people will talk about for years. It's moments like this that cement golfers not just as players, but as legends. What a ride it's been through golf's most thrilling and unexpected moments. These highlights remind us that golf isn't just a game of skill. It's a roller coaster of emotions, full of surprises that keep fans and players on the edge of their seats. So what do you think was the most jaw-dropping moment we talked about today? Have you ever witnessed a golf shot that left you speechless? Share your stories in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content like this. Tap the notification bell so you never miss out on the action. That's it for now. Keep swinging and I'll see you on the next one.